Hello, welcome to this playthrough of Elden Ring, where I will be in the co-pilot seat and Branwell will be driving. This is a lore playthrough, and in every video there will be spoilers, because this is intended as a vehicle for Branwyn to explain her theories on the lore of the setting. So if you'd rather develop your own theories without being influenced by other people's, or don't want to be surprised on some of the deep lore of the game, this is not a straight playthrough of just playing gameplay focused. This is a lore focused playthrough. So you might want to give this a pass if you want to avoid big spoilers. With that said, I hope you enjoy the video. We're going.
Welcome back, everyone, to the lore playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm Bramlin. I'm here with Thryth,
Hello, I am Thrythlind.
and we are about to get to the end of the DLC and see
The
um,
the infamous end boss.
the infamous end boss, yes, but also a whole bunch of lore.
Cool.
Oh, okay, bird dude.
He just was standing there watching you, and then you turned. That's neat. That was very cinematic. I liked that.
Oh, yeah, that feels good. Oh, I feel like I can kill things here. All right, so right away,
Mm-hmm.
um, just after Bird Dude. All right, first thing we see,
It's a very Babylonian themed
Bab-
boat.
Babylonian funerary procession
Mm.
boat. Um, Goat-like heads, very much like the spirit, like Torrent,
Mm. Mm.
the spirit ancestors. Uh, the
So,
six smaller people carrying one massive shrouded
figure.
figure.
Yeah. So those would be,
Um,
if this related to Torrent, less goat than it is horned horse.
yes,
Mm.
correct. Um, then we have two shrouded figures wrapped in horns, the shape reminiscent of the buds from the Church of the Bud.
Mm.
Um, so as if there's like two people being merged into one being.
And there's stairwells leading up to it. I guess that's for cleaning purposes.
Yeah, probably. We can't go up those.
That's interesting.
Um, but yeah, also lots of spiral motifs,
I'm seeing
which of
that.
course, now the spiral tower, extremely ornate overhead. Let's take a look at what's happening at the bottom.
Mm. Falling apart. I
That,
see dust coming off of it.
yeah, but you can also see like all of the people.
Oh those are people. I thought those were vines. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Blah.
So so remember in the Eternal Cities how
They
I talked to you about like
they
the
built,
Eternal Cities being made out of petrified people.
yeah.
Yeah, how do you think you build something like this? You don't build something like this. This is impossible. You do magic
Yeah.
and you turn like you
A
sacrifice,
civilization's worth of people.
yeah, to create a tower that can reach heaven.
We've talked in the past, not as much as the Tolkien links because that's what I know more of, but we've talked in the past about
Mm,
the links to Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
yep. Mm-hmm.
There is a ongoing subplot in that one where they are building a quote unquote pillar of flesh, where they seal the sacrifice multiple people, sealing them in concrete to have like a pillar out buried in Persia, Babylonia, full of souls that are bound to that pillar into eternal torment as part of their spell. And that
Yep.
kind of reminded me of that right there.
Oh yeah, and you'll remember like there is a whole thing about burying people in the foundation of your of a new building.
Mm,
Um that was a whole thing that happened.
mm,
Um yeah, so this is the way back down to the rest of Ballarat.
okay.
Um yeah, so we've been down there already.
I do like this thing. It's like, so we've invented this substance called concrete. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah. We're just going to take a bunch of people, turn them into stone, and build out of them. But doing this doesn't kill people, and then we still have people for the workforce. Nah, nah. This is better.
Yeah, yeah, no, because like, I mean, but it's all like it's metaphorical, you
Yeah.
know. It's like, yeah, we're sacrificing, you know, the people at the top sacrificing everyone underneath them to build a tower, but only one person gets to ascend to godhood, sort of
Gee,
thing.
gee, that's not relatable at all.
Yeah, it's not like that happens in real life at all.
No.
Um,
There was something horrible moving around in the background there before you came to kill this guy.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of inquisitors around here. That's the one of the big like obese inquisitors.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an animal or
Nah,
beast of some sort. Anyway,
well, like technically yes, but
lots of trees with the golden leaves,
yep.
which is again coming to Tolkien because that's the leaves of
The
the
the golden leaves and the silver leaves, right?
sort yeah, kind of I think it is depending on what season it is. Um
Hmm.
if you're in one season the leaves are gold, in another season they're silver. And
Ah.
if you come at certain, actually it might be I can't I'd have to look it up again, but it's like there's a certain point where if you arrive at the right season and the wind goes through the trees, you can see it flicker between silver and gold because they're on opposite sides.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, there is.
But it is Lothlorien specifically. It isn't something I associate with the. I don't know if I've seen it described as something in the first world,
Hmm.
first age. It's because it is. Uh, Lothlorien is in a part of the world that the Silmarillion does not deal with,
Mm-hmm.
because the part of the world that the Silmarillion deals with sinks under the water.
Ah.
So almost nothing in the Silmarillion. Well, there's some later bits that get into the Second Age. Um, in the Second Age, that is the sinking has already happened. So you do get some in the later part dealing with the Second Age about what's going on. But Lothlorien is a Sylvan uh, settlement. The
Hmm.
uh, um, Galadriel and Celeborn are Sindar and Noldor, respectively. Oh, distracting you, sorry.
No, no, that's all right.
But they came there pretty much as retirement. Um, Galadriel had been the chosen queen of Eregion and unfortunately decided she didn't trust this Mayar that showed up with some secrets of smithing, calling himself Anatar.
Mm-hmm.
And Celebrimbor and Antar said, you know, we need to get rid of her. And they did. It wasn't like a military coup. It was just like a political one. And
Yeah.
she decided, okay, I've had it with being a ruler. It wasn't as fun as I thought it was. I'm just going to go retire over here with the Sylvan. You know, I'm going to give them some advice and teach them some things. And how did I end up ruler again? Yeah, she ended up
Oh dear.
she ended up becoming a good ruler once she stopped trying, basically.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It's like I feel that. Not
Yeah,
not that I'm a ruler of anything. I
yeah,
mean, like,
uh huh,
the number of times where you get good at something when you like
yeah,
stop trying to get good at it and
mm-hmm,
just do it.
mm-hmm. I have said before, Galadriel was never a hero, and for a good part of her life, wasn't. She while she was never evil, for a good long part of her very long life, she was not good either.
Hmm.
But
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
this is why she has that whole moment
yeah,
in with the, hey, you could take the ring, and she's
yeah,
like, yeah, no.
yeah. That's the moment of her redemption, actually.
Mm,
That is what clears her and leaves her able to return to the West.
ah, interesting.
That is her moment of testing.
Mm, that makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get a spell called Spira from over there,
Mm-hmm.
which is okay. These are the horned warrior. Like, we've seen horned warriors before. The lion-headed horned warriors are some of the toughest enemies in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I am gonna take this random dude here quite seriously. Um,
Okay. Yeah, I can see why. Oh shit.
yep, as you can see, as I foretold.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
You died. He hasn't stopped trying to cut you up.
no, yeah. So the good news is that we can just run past him, which I think I'm going to do
Mm-hmm.
because oh, we didn't go up here before. I think it's another way to get to. Oh no, that's right.
Yeah. I I do love the nuance in Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
In here, it's like you pay attention to it. A lot of people break it down to good versus bad. It's because a lot of the stories break down to individuals,
Mm,
and in the setting, there are plenty of good individuals, heroic people, you know. But
yes.
societies, almost all of Tolkien's societies are broken to one degree or another. Pretty much all of
Hmm.
them, actually.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you know, aristocracy is not the best form of
Mm-hmm.
governance whatsoever.
Mm-mm. Yep.
Um, and democracy is this very flawed. Stop. You stop.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Ah, yeah. So basically, that spell's like a sniping spell.
That comes down out of the sky.
Well, rises up out of the ground.
Oh
Actually,
God.
yeah. It's yes. Um, yeah. So trying to run past is actually pretty difficult. But it's doable. I have done
Yeah. I will say,
it.
for how fucked up a lot of Tolkien's societies are, they most of them aren't as bad as the ones in FromSoft games.
Oh no, no! Look, FromSoft, like FromSoft is grabbing from a lot of things, but one of its primary sources is Berserk.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to talk about like messed up, Berserk is messed up.
Yeah. I've never
This,
watched it, but I've because it's not really my thing. You know, the dark fantasy is something I appreciate. I do in small dribs, and I don't generally do.
oh my,
There's another one up there.
oh yeah, no, there's three of them.
Oh
That's
God.
that's why I'm getting wrecked trying to run past.
Uh huh.
Um, yeah, no, this is genuinely difficult. Like,
Hmm.
FromSoft really. So in the original Dark Souls, there's the bit trying to get to the Palace of Anor Londo with the
Right.
Silver Knight shooting arrows at you.
Oh yeah. I've
Um,
seen Kiko do that one. Yeah.
yeah, this is like that. Um,
Got it.
yeah,
Just killing fields.
yes. So like probably the best thing to do is to try and defeat this guy, but like
You're going to be doing it while being
he's
sniped by these other people.
he's this guy is like really hard, and we
Hmm.
are,
Ooh.
all right. That's one set of spirals that I don't have to deal with,
Hmm.
which hopefully makes this so much easier. Do not stop until I get to the doorway that makes me invulnerable.
And then don't
Oh,
stop
hey.
anymore.
And then we get this. And then we can take a look around after I
Woo!
after I level up. Yes, dexterity, please. Thank you. Okay.
That's another
Cross
one
of
of
Mikola.
Mikola's crosses. Yeah.
Sharded tree fragment. I abandon here all my fears.
Hmm.
I should have listened to those fears, dude. Shadow Realm Blessing. Let's get to plus 19. There we go.
Cool.
Maximum is plus 20, by the way.
Makes sense. And I notice. I'm guessing is that's the same with the Spirit Ash blessing. Is it max 20?
Yeah, I think the Spirit Ash is max 10.
Huh. Okay.
Um,
That would
yeah,
explain why it's so
so,
much lower.
yeah, Spirit Ashes give you like a little bit of a. So they're not meant to really replace you from having to do the work,
Mm-hmm.
but they are like they do help you um by taking the heat off you a bit.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so this is the other dude that was sniping me down there.
I see.
That's the third one.
Mm. And then
We
there's
get
one.
close here, we can see
Oh,
the people becoming part of the building, very reminiscent of the Eternal Cities.
yeah.
Um, yeah, we can see the pillars there.
It's kind of
Also,
like they didn't finish the transformation.
yes,
Okay, that's a weird looking bird.
yeah. So we've seen those golems before.
Hmm.
It's but these ones, them shooting the spiral, the discs is new.
Okay. They've
Um,
got like a face on the top of their head.
yeah. No, so these were golems that were built to be the companions of the Deathrite birds.
Okay.
Um, and they're like they imitate the Deathrite birds in a similar way to the way that the ascetics imitate the Deathrite birds.
Mm-mm.
Um, got this dude up here. Stab him in the back, kill these guys, and then go back down.
To open a shortcut?
Yes. No, so on the way up, there's a whole bunch of these small shrines where we can grab,
Revered
spirit
spirit ash.
ashes and Shardu tree fragments and things. I
Got it.
believe these are the last ones that I have to get
Mm-hmm.
on this tower. Um, so also lovely view.
Oh, yeah. Up
We
clouds
are,
as far as the eye can see.
yeah, we are well above the cloud thing. There is another of those lion-headed dudes.
You were about to say
Uh,
something less polite.
oh yes, very much less polite. I'm going to avoid this guy as well. Just gotta figure the best where. Okay, so we technically want to get up into there. So let's.
Go in behind him. The old
Ha!
magic.
The thing is, like, honestly, until you max out
Mm-hmm.
your Shadow Tree blessing and everything else, I really like. It's not worth fighting the lion-headed guys. Honestly,
Mm.
you're much better off like running past them first, and because even like I am over level. Heck, I'll be
Mm-hmm.
to be completely on. Well.
Well,
So this is a shortcut. Um, this brings you back down here.
hmm.
I
Cool.
want to get this item that's on top of here, though. Great Bird Helm.
Mm.
So yeah, you can get the Grave Birds. Um,
Oh man, if you don't pay attention, you could find yourself falling a lot further than you thought you were.
yeah, that's way back down to the Michaela's Cross.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no, so because the stairway up this tower is broken, that's why we had to go out onto the tops.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but this does mean that we don't have to go out onto the rooftops anymore to
It
this bit.
does look like somebody got crushed in that elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And it's red, so relatively recently.
Yeah.
We are at 23 minutes if you think this is a good place to switch.
Let's get past this guy.
Cool.
What's she doing? Right, throwing the wind at me.
A fan of the Airbender, I see.
Yeah. No, so the lion-headed warriors are the toughest of the horn-scent warriors. And
Mm-hmm.
he's going. There we go. And if you remember, lions are the symbol of the first Elden Lord,
Yeah.
Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Also, Radan called himself um, Godfrey's lion,
Right. Yeah.
referencing that was Godfrey's best warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the lion is also associated with the golden lineage.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow, yeah, Spirit Ash. We get to 10. Um, yeah, lions also being the symbol of the golden lineage, which also included Godwin the Golden.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Um, and Godwin the Golden is now the like big half mermaid dragon thing underneath, the capital city,
Yeah.
um, and the Prince of Death. So yeah, like a lot of like connections there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have evidence that like Godfrey came from this realm
Mm-hmm.
along with Marika.
Right.
Um, so and he was instrumental in like conquering this land,
Mm-hmm.
along with Marika, or rather, he was the general of um, Bellarat
Mm-hmm.
here, or like, yeah, Bellarat was created to ascend a king and a queen to divinity.
Mm.
Um, Marika seduced her way to the top and seduced Godfrey to turn against the king.
Ah.
King was betrayed, and Marika stole godhood um, from the top of this tower where we're going right now.
Got it. Okay. Interesting.
Um, that's at least the public facing, like what's going on, the TLDR.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and uh, guy we're currently chasing, Millennia's brother, the pre. You know who I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy who this whole DLC is about is trying to perform the same ritual Marika did at the same place.
Ah. Got it. Okay.
There we go. It's so that he can become a god.
Right.
Um, and yeah,
Doing it somehow wrong.
yeah. I mean, he's abandoned. Like, in order to do it, he's had to abandon his love,
Mm-hmm.
his his hesitancy, and his fears. Those are not things you should be abandoning if you are worried about the course of action you're going to take. You probably shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you have to abandon your love,
Yeah.
you definitely shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you mentioned going to a new video.
Yep. And let me go
This is
ahead.
a good place for
Yeah. Let me go ahead and end this video. We'll see you in the next
it.
one.
See you in the next video.